welcome back to
Girls
Girls
Uncensored.
Uncensored. So today, I mainly want to ask over two questions that's been like itching my brain.
Spit.
So, bro, why is it that, like, let's say you have a boyfriend, right? And you're with your boyfriend, but for some reason, they would rather hang out with their friends than you. Like, why is it that niggas always want to hang out with the bros instead of their girlfriend? Like, I don't
Because
get that.
because and this is not every guy, but because they want to prove to like their bros, like oh yeah not over my girl. So it's like you're gay because you're putting your homeboys over your girl. So you rather hang out with boys than your girl. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but it's like, I don't get it. I get it, but then again,
It's like they want
I'm
to
not
show
understanding.
that they're not whipped. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, like my girl don't tell me what to do. Y'all telling
Mhm.
me to chill, I'm gonna chill. That type
Mhm.
of shit, cause they man like it's boys, like they man like on dumb shit all the time.
Yeah, but I'm like, I feel like it's way too many of them doing that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you hear that a lot from women. Like, and I don't really think that they even notice that they're doing it, because it's like girls don't do the same thing.
No, they
Like,
notice
girls
it.
would rather just be laid up with their man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would really rather just be chilling with their man. And I'm like, I don't
I feel like they do it on purpose.
think so.
Yes, because maybe they're not that interested in you, or maybe they start doing it once
Mm,
they get disinterested in you. Because
mm.
if your man loves you, he will want to be with you. But of
Yeah.
course, there would be days where he would like, oh, this and this day I'm gonna be out with the boys. Cool. But if it's consistently, or like every time you ask him for to hang out or on a date or something, and he just be like, oh no, I'm chilling with the
Right.
boys, then that's
Absolutely
how
red
you
flag.
know that he's
Mhm.
uninterested or something shifted.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
I don't feel like they do it subconsciously. How the fuck no?
Mm.
How the fuck no? Because if you like this girl, you want to be with her. And that shows in men that are like that. It shows in people that are in relationships. Like, they want to, it's the same thing as texting.
Mhm.
If a guy's interested in you, he will constantly text you.
Yeah, he would
With his
constantly be
boys
texting
or
you.
not
Yeah.
with his boys, he will text
Right.
you.
That whole going a day without texting me is wild. Like,
Yeah,
if you
I
could
can't
go a
do
day
that.
without texting me, then you might as well not text me at all.
Even if you text me
Like,
some morning like, yo, hey boo,
yo,
I'm gonna be busy day, I'm doing
right.
this, and that, but I'm gonna try to text you by 7 p.m.
Yep.
Bet.
Communication is
Yeah, and
key.
that's it.
Mhm.
And that's it. You don't have
Mhm.
to like try to talk to me
Every
all
hour
day,
on the hour.
every 2 minutes. Not like, bro,
Right.
you got a life, I got a life as well. Especially if we're not living together. Especially if we're not living together, like we don't know
Mhm.
each other's schedules or whatever.
Mhm.
It's literally communication. Like, just tell me that you're gonna text me at this specific time. And that's it.
Yeah, I feel like you're absolutely right. I feel like a lot of guys, like, they do that shit also, like, hanging out with their friends mainly a lot more, mainly to kind of like show out to the girl that, like, like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm out here, I'm doing shit, like, I got shit to do, like,
Yes.
you can worry about me if you want to. But I feel like all that's doing is making the girl disinterested in you. Like, you just lose interest extra fast. Like, why are you doing all that? Like, who are you
That's
showing
what
out
I'm saying. So
for?
that's why I feel like they're doing it for the homeboys.
Yeah.
To show them like, yeah, this girl is not locking me down.
Right, but I'm like, I really want to know where that shit stems from. Like, you'd rather impress a man than your own
Yes.
girl?
Yes,
What the
bro.
fuck is up with
Yes,
that?
it's that brotherhood. It's that like it's just dumb boy code stuff.
Yeah, shit that, I mean, I guess I would never understand that. Yeah, I'm not a boy, so I
It's
don't
but
get
it
that.
especially be like the boys, like they're the only one that's cut. And let's say
Mm-hmm.
that is a group of 4 boys and one gets cut.
Right, like, you don't want to put the girl over
Yeah.
the relationship type of
Yeah,
thing.
like, oh no, I'm not leaving y'all, bros. It's single summer, we out here. No, like, you got a girl, go be with your girl.
Yeah,
And it's like the
yeah.
homeboys don't help at all.
They
Cause they don't see
don't.
it, cause they don't give a fuck. Cause that's not their girl. That's not
Yep,
their
that's not
relationship.
fair.
You
Yep.
gotta chill with us, bro. We
But it's like,
out.
best believe if that was one of your mans and he got a girl, he would be all up on that bitch.
All
That
of
bitch would be
yes,
all up on him.
all of
And it's
that
like,
bitch.
look at you out here looking stupid. Trying to like, impress your friends and be all up their ass basically. Like,
And
make that make sense. It don't make no sense.
personally me, if the guy was like we were dating or whatever, and let's say he every day that he got to chill with his friends, but if he at least invites me or asks me,
Yeah. I will feel okay, like that's
I'm like, all right,
you're thinking about me. You would want me
exactly,
there with your friends, not
exactly.
just
Even if I don't fuck with him,
right.
but it's like now you're like
You
extending
thought
that.
about me.
Yeah, like you
Mhm.
thought about it. Like damn, I don't want to leave you, but
Mhm.
like you want to come. I mean, like, nah, not on some everyday shit,
Yeah,
obviously,
and
but like
it also means that you want your girl and your friends to get along. Like that whole, constantly hanging out with your friends separately and not letting them meet your partner.
no, they
That's a
could
big
meet.
red flag thing to me. Like
I feel
they
like of
gotta know
course they
of
can
each other.
meet, but at the end of the day, those is not your friends. Those is basically the same thing as his family.
Yeah, they not your friends and they not
F1
should be
hours. Don't get
expected
it
as your
confused,
friends.
guys.
But you
Your
should definitely
boyfriend's
be
friends are not
introduced.
your friend. Your
Never
girlfriend's
will be,
friends are not your friends.
and they never will
No
be.
matter how tight you think you are.
Mhm.
Remember
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
But it do come down to how much the boy has feelings for you, how deeply in love he is. Because let's say at the beginning of the relationship, he's always with you, he's always with you. And then he starts to, air
Yeah.
out.
Mhm.
Like I feel like that's okay unless he does it too much. Then you know something's wrong. If
Right.
you're trying to spend 5 nights with your friends,
Yeah, like though that's an
like
indication
every
that
day after
something new
work,
is presenting itself in
yeah,
that
so that's
relationship and you
that's
need
when
to
you
figure out what it is.
what happened.
And exactly like that's when
But if
honest
it's
communication needs to happen. Like accountability, like what is going on? Like where did this start to change? Yeah, honest communication for
yeah,
a
but if
girl.
it's like balanced, like you time, them time,
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm cool because at the end of the day, I usually don't want to be with a guy's friends that I'm talking to or that
Yeah,
I'm with. Like
absolutely not. Like
that's your
those are
people,
yeah.
do your people thing, you know.
Mhm. Exactly.
So I
Exactly.
wouldn't mind. But it's like you've been with these people since middle school, and now I'm here,
Mhm.
and this comes back to like your relationship with your friends and your girlfriend. It does
Mhm.
get complicated at times because you don't want to feel like you're betraying your friend by
Yeah.
not hanging out with them. But then at the same time,
Yeah, you
at a
have
certain
different
age,
feelings for your girlfriend and it's like, yeah, like this is my
it's the same thing with family.
yes,
Like
it's the exact same thing
mommy's
with
boys,
family.
like is it your mom or is it your girlfriend?
Yeah.
It's the same thing when you're like, even
Yeah.
if you're just dating, not even married or whatever, it's literally the same thing. Is
That's
your
what I'm saying.
homeboys or your
Or you're
girlfriend?
yes, but that exactly what you were proceeding to say. Yeah, at a certain age, like you gotta realize, like, okay, I gotta leave certain things behind and like
Certain habits, not
be
people.
not
Well, of
people.
course, about
You
people, but
don't
like
you don't
habits,
have
I
to
would
leave
say.
the people behind, or you're not abandoning them or anything like that. It's literally more so a show of like respect or whatever. Like you're literally in a whole relationship. The least you could do is actually like prioritize your woman over your friends. And I do mean that, like actual priority, because it means that you're prioritizing the relationship and the seriousness of that relationship. But then again, that's
At
just
the end
my
of the day,
opinion.
no, yeah.
But yeah, always have time for your friends or whatever. And if your partner has problems with you spending time with your friends and they're telling you that you can't, then that's another thing in itself. And they shouldn't be preventing you from seeing or hanging out with your friends or whatever, stuff like that. But like, it's
Because
the,
that's just acting
yeah,
weird at that point.
basically, like you should be able to be your own person in your own relationship. Yeah.
I would just notice the signs. Like if it's doing it, if he's doing it or she's doing it for,
Yeah.
or starts doing it out of the blue.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
oh, all of a sudden you got friends now.
Yeah, yeah,
And
and especially if you've entered the relationship, and let's say I'm dating a guy, he's never mentioned any type of female friends to me. He's never mentioned a whisper of a name or anything like that, and up out of the blue, they hit you with the oh, I'm hanging out with one of my homegirls today, and we're gonna be chilling or whatever, and then they tell
that's
you their name or whatever. Yeah, we've known each other for a while, but we just don't hang out like that.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like that, bro. Don't even bring that shit. Oh,
Yeah, it's a problem. It is a. I would lose my shit. I would
oh
lose
my
my
god.
shit.
And when they tattoo that girl's name on themselves.
What do you mean when they tattoo that girl's name on themselves? Yeah, bro, they be, yeah, you gotta watch the signs for real.
Oh yeah. We've been friends. We just
Yeah, we've
gotta
been friends.
chill.
We just, yeah, shit like that. Like, bro, just go cheat. What are you really doing? Like, why are you lying to yourself? Why are you lying to me? Like, fuck I do to you? Wasting people's time for real. But anyways, yeah, don't let these fuck niggas out here try to play you. That's our little.
These gentlemen.
Ain't nothing gentle about them. And the manly part, we'll get back to that. We'll skip that for now. But anyways, we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.